Hello everyone, my name is Addie. I am a mom to 2 girls. Today I am getting prepared for a long road trip that we're about to take, and I've started to think about all the things that I want to bring for entertainment in the car to keep my little ones busy. And so I thought I would go ahead and film that for you and show you some of the things I bring to make that easier. We travel a lot. We love road tripping. We love traveling. I think Isabel, who is 3, she's gonna be 3.5 this month or next month. So she had been to 13 countries, I think, before she was even 1.5. She has driven all through the US, all through Canada. She has been so well traveled as a 3-year-old. And so we kind of have this down. It's just kind of a typical routine for us, but I know for a lot of people, it is so scary and daunting to go on a road trip with a little one. So I thought I would share what we like to bring. I do have a video if you're gonna travel by plane. I pack a little bit differently than if we're traveling by car. So if you're traveling by plane, I will link a video in the description box below, and I'll link it here that you can click to see what we bring as carry-on and how we entertain kids on a plane. But if you're driving in a car, if you're doing a road trip, this is what we would bring to entertain a 3-year-old. It's probably like 2, 3, 4, 5-ish age range that this would be good for. I'll be doing another video for babies because for Juliana, who is 11 months or gonna be 11 months very soon, next month, I would pack totally different for. So I will be doing a video like that too. Look out for the other one if you have a baby or a toddler in the other age range of the video you're watching right now. All right, so before we get into the items, please hit the subscribe button below. I love making content and I love having you guys. So hit the subscribe button below, give this video a thumbs up. Let's get to it. So the first thing that I'll talk about for any kind of trip that you take is to bring snacks. And I do a snack bag no matter if it's a plane trip, if it's a car trip, no matter what kind of trip, because snacks and food are just such a lifesaver. Kids get hungry, kids just get bored and want to eat. It's such a good thing to just be able to give them. So I highly recommend snack bags, and usually I'll do 1 bag for the way there and 1 bag for the way back. That way I have my bases covered both ways because they will go through all the food. It's just how it is. So in the snack bag for this trip, what I have packed, dried fruit. She's really into dried cherries right now, so dried cherries. I like to mix up like healthy and not healthy, you know, something like a treat and something that I don't mind her eating. So I also do yogurt bites. This is her treat. I have a couple of animal crackers and then a couple of just vanilla chocolate cookies. So I honestly don't care what she eats really, as long as she's happy and it's in moderation. So a car trip is special and they can have a couple special things in my opinion. But I also do a squeeze pouch, pretzels. This is just nuts and chocolate chips. I don't do like a trail mix store-bought. I just make my own with the nuts that she likes, and she also likes seeds as well. So in here I have pistachios, almonds, walnuts, cashews, pepitas, sunflower seeds, peanuts, chocolate chips, and then Fruit Loops. That's her favorite cereal right now. I have some goldfish, a juice box, also a special thing she doesn't get at home, a fruit leather, and a granola bar, like a fig nugget type thing. So that's our snack box, and I would definitely recommend that. Even if you do nothing else on my list, do a snack bag because those things are lifesavers. All right, the next thing on my list is to bring a baby doll or a figurine or just little people that they can play with, because this is such good imaginative play. These will keep her entertained a long time. Next up is flashcards, and I have flashcards of all different kinds, and we won't like drill flashcards in the car. That's not really my style, but she loves to just look at them, especially these animal insects ones. She just loves looking at these. She likes to just name them, look at them, talk about how many legs they have. Like, these really keep her entertained. When we go through a set, she'll be like, can we do it again? Can we do it again? So these are great. I will also pack her a small thing of Play-Doh and a little roller to roll it out. We have a little thing that goes over her car seat. I will link it just so that you can see what I'm talking about, but she has like a little tray and she can roll out some Play-Doh, shape it, mold it, do whatever. This is just a really easy, not too messy type of thing for the car that can be used in multiple different ways. So we like one little thing of Play-Doh. More than that, it just gets ruined, but one we have found works really well. I will also bring her some Legos, not a whole set, just something stackable that she can put on that tray and she could build a tower. I have this bigger Lego here at the bottom so that she can kind of stack more on it, but she likes to build with this. So she will build a house for her Ariel dolls. She will make believe a whole scenario out of these Legos. So these are great for the car. Another thing that I really like, and you can find this at the dollar store, is these tanagram puzzles. And she just will make shapes out of this, try to do this. It comes with a little instruction thing. I'll just see if you can see that. You can make a lot of different things, and she likes to try to copy it or do things. Up next is her coloring type things. So I like these mess-free coloring things, and she likes them because not only can you draw on them with markers, but they usually have something hidden in the background of the pictures, so she likes to uncover them. I like these better than the Water Wows. I feel like a lot of people are gonna hate me for saying that, but I just don't love the Water Wows. I don't know. I mean, I'm on the other end of the spectrum. Everyone loves Water Wow. I do like them. We have several. We have like 7 or 8 of them. We like them too, but I like these better. And maybe it's just because of the age she is, but this is what we're gonna bring in the car. Obviously Princess, because that is what she's into right now. And I have a little pencil case with her markers and her Expo markers because we're gonna do a dry erase book as well. This is another thing she's into. And this is a good book for pre-writing skills and math skills as well. So it has a lot of tracing, and it's just a great dry erase type mess-free thing as well. So we will do a mess-free coloring and then a dot-to-dot activity. Again, with all of her markers and pencils and things in this case so that it's all nicely organized. And then I am a homeschooling mom. I will link my homeschooling videos here and in the description below if you want more information on that. But when we travel, obviously I don't have all my supplies, but I do like to throw in a little learning every now and then, especially if she has been glued to the tablet, which is another thing we always bring. A tablet, I load it up with her favorite movies, and I always download them because you never know when you're gonna run out of service on a long trip. So I always download some, and then I do apps like ABC Skyfall or ABC Mouse or just learning type apps because I like to toggle between that and watching movies or viddies as we call them. So doing that is definitely tablet. I mean, you know, you're a parent, you know how the tablet works. But this is another thing that we'll do for learning, and this I just got from our local grocery store. It is letter practice, number practice, color practice, just activities that are for learning. Summer learning fun, ready for kindergarten. That's what this one is. So this is another one that we'll do if we feel so inclined. Then of course we need books. So I will let her pick 1 or 2 books that she's really into. Right now, princesses, of course, and trolls. She likes trolls. So these are the ones she has picked. This one actually has 5 in 1, so that's pretty good because we can mix it up. And this one she just likes, so I let her pick, and this is what she picked. So that's pretty much, out of all the things we already have, that's pretty much what we will bring. Usually I bring window clings as well. They are usually at the dollar store, but they didn't have any right now, and the ones that we have from our previous trip are all torn up and just not good. So I decided not to bring them and throw them away. We're just gonna skip it this time because the dollar store did not have them. But I usually do bring those, and those are a great way to keep your kid entertained, just putting them on the windows and stuff and building things out of them. But I also always get 2, 3, 4 little things from the dollar store that are new. Here are the things that I picked up for this trip that are gonna be new little surprises for her on the road when we are like at our wits' end. when nothing that we already have is keeping her entertained anymore, then we bust one of these out. So first I've picked up some goo with a spider in it. She likes creepy things sometimes, so being able to like scare somebody with this spider, I think she's gonna really like. And then she loves slime, goo, Play-Doh, putty, that type of thing, so she's gonna like this one. I also have a Magnadoodle, which she has never had before, but she loves drawing, so I think she's gonna love this a lot. I also picked up like a little mini Barbie with a little skateboard attachment. She's really into dolls and she loves skateboarding with her dad, so I think she's gonna really like playing make-believe with this doll, and I think this is gonna be really a hit. And then lastly, I just found this little thing of like squish crush pets, they are called Jiggly Pals. So stretch them, squeeze them, love them, whatever you want to do with them, but I think she'll like these as well. And those are the, you know, surprises. And then I will put it all in a bucket that I can just place right next to her car seat in the car. All right, so that is what I have for you today. I hope if you are doing a long road trip soon that this helps you and gives you some good ideas of things that might be good to bring. Again, at this age, at 3, they have really started to know what movies are, know what TV shows are, know about the tablet. At least mine has. I would imagine other 3-year-olds as well. So that's what she's probably gonna want a majority of the time. We're just not gonna let her have it a majority of the time. So we will just probably flop back and forth with these and a tablet. You know, like you can watch a show and then we're gonna play with something else for a half hour. So that's probably what we will do this time. She is not napping much anymore. She still needs the nap, but she naps like right opposite of Juliana, who still naps twice a day, so we haven't been pushing the nap, but on a road trip, she's gonna nap, you betcha. So she will definitely do probably an hour or 2 nap each day of the road trip as well. So that will help with some of the entertainment. So if you have one that is still napping or might fall asleep, that is a great way to pass an hour or 2. And then obviously music in the car. I would also suggest not just jumping in and giving them all the things and the tablet right away. I would suggest just jumping in the car and driving at least a half hour without anything. Maybe music in the car, but just let them make it feel like it's a normal car ride. They can do a half hour without being entertained, and the longer you can hold them off from all the things, the longer that all the things are gonna help your child be entertained. So I would recommend just doing a little snippet in the beginning where you don't have anything, they don't have anything, and they can just look out the window or fiddle with their thumbs or whatever it is they normally do in the car. So that's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. I hope this is helpful. I'll see you in the next video.